Hello, you gorgeous people. Okay, so this is the first video I've done in a few months. I know it takes me months to post something, but here we are. And I also have another video coming out tomorrow, so it is a VA video. Thank God you guys will probably get enough of me just talking. Okay, so this is kind of a heavy video, kind of, but we're gonna get through it because it is Mental Health Awareness Month, so figured I might as well do something. And yeah, so I have gone through a few bumps not too long ago, and something has been brought to my attention that I think needs to be talked about. So I'm here to kind of tell you the difference between someone who is actually going through bad mental health struggles and someone who isn't, and someone who is doing it for attention. So yeah, I'm here to tell you the difference about that, and kind of I know you guys have probably heard my story in the past, but if you haven't, well, here you go. I'm here to tell you guys about it. So I have struggled with depression, SH, a lot of things. I have also struggled with I'm gonna say it, so if you guys don't want to hear it, then if this triggers you, I'm so sorry, but you guys might want to click off now, because telling the difference between SH and the other SH is kind of hard, so I'm just gonna say it. So, self-harm, I've struggled with that, have the scars to prove it. If you guys have followed me or know me on Instagram, I post stuff about that, so, yeah. I've been sexually harassed before, several times, which is fantastic, and it was by a family member, so, yeah. That's always fun. There's a lot of trauma that has been, that has gone on in my life, and people do things and say things for attention, and people advocate for things when they really haven't gone through it themselves. And honestly, I feel like those people are fake, and that you shouldn't give them your time nor your energy. Now, I'm not saying that you should give me your time nor your energy, because why would you give a random stranger on the internet your time and your energy? Not like I deserve it. I've been through a lot of stuff, and if you guys have seen my channel, I have a lot of things posted of, like, about my grooming situation and everything that happened with that. And a lot of the people that were involved in that, and those people are no longer in my life for certain reasons that we will not get into, probably ever. So, yeah. There are a few people I used to know that advocate for things, but they really don't and really haven't gone through them. Now, there are some people who actually have, but have done it for attention, and have done it because of whatever reason. Now, I'm not saying everybody does it for attention, but I'm saying that people go through things that are a lot harder than people realize. And me being one of those people who have struggled with depression, anxiety, all sorts of things. And it's not fun. It really isn't. And it's really difficult, and it's very, very hard. But I'm not here to get attention or clout or whatever. I'm good with my 34 followers or whatever I have. I'm good with it. I don't need a huge following to put my message out there and let people know that they're not alone. And I've been there. I've been like not wanting to get out of bed, not wanting to eat, not being able to sleep, not being able to really do anything because it gets so bad to the point where you just shut down and you just don't want to do anything anymore. And you think, you're not good enough. You think that no one cares, that you don't matter, that you're not enough. Hence the thumbnail of this video. We all go through shit, okay? Everyone's experience is different. But I can't stand the people who think that there are people out there who don't have a support system, who don't have anyone. They truly are alone. They don't have anyone they can talk to. They can't talk to their parents because they're afraid of what their parents might say. And they're afraid that their parents might send them to a mental hospital or, things like that. And that their parents won't understand, and their parents will push them away, or their friends will push them away, or people around them will leave just because of the struggles they go through. If they tell them, or if they open up to them, or if they let them know what's going on, or tell them why they're not always fine, or why they're off that day. And they're afraid that people will push them away. I have been through that. I hide a lot. There's only truly one person that I don't hide from, and that is my amazing, amazing boyfriend. He's always been there, and he listens, and he understands. I don't have the best support system because of fear that I will get pushed away, or I will not get the understanding that I'm looking for. And the people who advocate for certain things have a perfect support system around them and have everything they could want. There are some people who have that. But there's some people that don't, who have no one and nothing. And personally, the people who do advocate for people like that and tell them that they're not alone, that's great and dandy, but you truly don't know what it means to be alone. To have no one and nothing. You truly don't. Because your family understands, they give you the support that you're looking for, that you need. But in truth, depression isn't laying in bed. It isn't the stereotypical, oh, I'm so depressed, blah, 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 blah. It's feeling like you're no longer enough. Like the world would be a better place without you in it. And people don't understand that. I posted something recently, and it's true. For anyone who knows what I'm talking about, I am so sorry that you've had to go through that. But you truly don't know what it means to be mentally and physically not okay unless you've had a shower sting. And even if you haven't, and even if you've been thinking about it and you feel like you should do it, I can't tell you not to do it. And truly, no one can. People ask you, after you self-harm, they're like, oh, why did you do it? You shouldn't do that to yourself. That's not good for you. But deep down, it's just a way of numbing the mental pain with something physical that can ground you and help you stay alive. Self-harm is a way to suicide because you get so used to the pain. But in truth, it's just, I can't say this is for everyone because truly it's really not. It is not the same for everyone. But it's just a way to ground yourself and, in a way, kind of make yourself feel better. At least that's what you think. Because no matter how you do it, it hurts physically. It physically hurts. And like I said, it dulls the mental pain. And sometimes you just do it because you feel the need to do it, or you feel like you should do it. And I can't tell you not to do that. I can't. Because at the end of the day, it just happens. And I understand that. And, I was almost 80 days clean not too long ago, and I had a really, 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 really bad night, and I relapsed. And you get down on yourself for that, because you feel like you were doing so good, and then it feels like you failed. Like you failed everyone around you. But you know what? I'm here to tell you that you didn't. You didn't fail. You didn't. You did something that you thought would make you feel better. And you thought it would help. And you thought that if you did it, it would make you feel better. And that's okay. It's okay to mess up. It's okay to start over. Because at the end of the day, we can just keep going. We can try again. There's no reason to get down on yourself for something that we can easily start over on. It's okay to mess up. It's okay to relapse. You don't need to feel like a burden just because you messed up or you think you failed. Because you're a survivor no matter what. You're still here. You're still fighting, and you're still putting up with the stupid, stupid shit that you have to deal with every single day. And yet you're still here. Fighting every single day just to stay alive. And that is truly amazing and incredible. And you, seriously, I'm telling all of you this now. I love you all so much, and anyone who comes to my channel and just, finds comfort in whether it's my videos, which I'm trying to post more of, or just me in general. Okay, I make jokes out of my trauma. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little messed up, guys. Okay, I'm a little messed up. But it's okay. We're all a little messed up. But if we can find a reason to laugh about it and call it a day, then that's better than being hard on ourselves. Because we don't deserve that. We matter, and we are truly enough, no matter how many scars we have, no matter how much we think we're broken, or how much we think we're a burden. We're not. We just have to find the right people who will stay and who will understand what we need when we need it. Instead of asking us stupid questions like, are you okay? Do I look okay? Like, that's never a question that I will ask. Because deep down, none of us are okay. We're not. But if you need to rant, or if you need to let out all your feelings at once, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to listen, and I'm not gonna tell you stupid shit and give you a lecture about it. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I understand. And I'm gonna let you talk and listen. Because that's the one thing I came here to do, was to help people and help them understand that, yeah, I am just a random stranger on the internet, but I don't have to be. I can be someone that you rely on, but that's up to you, not me. And if you don't, that's your decision, but if you do, I will be forever grateful for that. but it's completely up to you. I don't want subscribers, I don't want likes, I don't want views. Is it cool that I have like 10 likes? Yeah, that's really cool. Is it cool that I have like 100 something views? That's amazing. Do I care? No. I care about the people who stay and who listen and who want to feel better and who want to feel like they matter to someone. 'Cause you matter to me. You do. You, every single one of you who have been through so much and are still here every day fighting and surviving and, putting up with stuff that you don't want to put up with and getting out of bed even though you definitely don't want to. Those are the people that I'm proud of. And even if you don't get out of bed, you know what? That's okay. If you have a phone, a laptop, whatever, an iPad, I'll still be here. I'll always be here. Because people deserve to know that not everybody on the internet is fake. Trust me. I am definitely not. Okay, and you don't have to believe me. You really don't. But I don't care what people think. I really don't. Do I occasionally like to stir the hornet's nest? Absolutely. But you know what? What is life without a little bit of fun? So I'm here to have a good time and hope that people listen. And if they don't, well, I know one person who will. And that's all I need. But I'm hoping that people will stay and feel like they matter to someone, and like they have someone who they can talk to. Trust me, guys, if I could go live, I would. I promise I would, but I ain't got that many subscribers yet. So, but I promise I will go live as soon as I can. But yeah. And like I said in the beginning, I cannot stand people who advocate for mental health when really they haven't experienced what mental health is. They really haven't. If at no point you've not felt like no one cared or you didn't matter to anyone and you didn't have a good support system and you just didn't want to be here anymore, that's really... It is mental health struggles, but it's not to the deepest point of most people. There are people out there who have nothing. Nothing and no one who cares. So, I'm here. I'm right here. And people on the internet say that they care and that they'll always be there. And then what? They leave? And they don't actually talk to you, and in truth, they're actually a bunch of assholes who really don't care about your mental health and could care less what you go through. Right, yeah. Those are really the mental health advocators, huh? Those are what we have on the internet these days? Jesus. That's not what I want for us. For our generation and even the next. I want us to be able to find people who are real and who actually care. Even if it's on the internet, even if I'm a stranger, it's okay. One of my best friends, I've never met her in person, and she is my best friend. She is 100%. And she has been my best friend for a long time. And, you find people who you think are your people, and they're not. And they end up stabbing you in the back and leaving. Because in truth, you never meant anything to them. And you find out just how replaceable you were. But you know what? Those people don't matter. They're not your people. They're not my people. Because if someone isn't going to care and is going to push you away and replace you, they don't deserve your time nor your energy. They don't deserve any of you. All they deserve is exactly what they'll get, which is karma. And they will. And I hope they do. Because that's what they deserve. If you're going to be that much of an asshole, you get what's coming to you. I'm sorry, but you do. That's just how it is. I've had my fair share of what I thought were friends, but they really weren't. I've had a lot of those. And one of them considers themselves a good creator and a good person, when in really they're not. Not at all. Are they a good person? And I've seen that firsthand. And it sucks, you know? You think someone has changed, and someone has gotten better, and someone has, you know, made themselves better, and then you find out that they're just the same. It sucks. It really does. And it sends you into a spiral. But you know what? Fuck them. We don't need them. We don't need negative energy in our lives. And if they're gonna spread that, and if they're gonna be assholes, we don't need that. Because we're just out here trying to live our lives. And they can suck it. They never truly cared about us. They never truly cared about me, and they never truly cared about you. And if any of you know who I'm talking about, I feel really bad for you. Especially if you're subscribed to them. Because they don't care. Truly, they don't. And it sucks. Because you really think they do. And then you get to know them, and you find out that they're just a backstabber and a bitch. And it sucks. Because they can change like that. And you would never see it coming. When all you want to do is be heard, and someone doesn't hear you. Or they turn it on you. That really sucks. But you know what? Like I said, we don't need them. And we never did. Because we are badass bitches without them. And we can do anything that we want without people like that in our lives. We don't need a whole bunch of friends. We don't need a whole bunch of subscribers either. Because as long as we have good people in our circle, oh my god, I can't speak no English today, apparently. Good people in our circle, we don't have nothing to worry about. As long as we have people who have our backs genuinely, then that's all we truly need. Some people suck. They really do. And some people accuse you of things and make you think that you're less than you are. But you know what? You know what I have to say to that? Fuck them. And fuck their opinions. Because you know what my opinion is on y'all? My opinion is that you all are amazing, gorgeous people who deserve everything that they've ever wanted. Everything. Because you guys have stayed, you've survived, you've gone through more shit than 90% of people, and you're still standing here today, being a badass bitch, and knowing your worth. And that's amazing. And I could not be more proud of every single one of you. And you deserve the best. The best. And you guys should not settle for less. At all. At all. You guys matter more than anything. And if you need me to tell you guys that every single frickin' day, then I will do it. I will come to my channel every day and tell you all just how amazing you are. Because I cannot fathom how proud I am of you guys for just being here and listening to my dumbass rant about shit and listening to my stupid videos, okay, and staying and supporting me through everything. And you guys are amazing. And I hope that you guys have an amazing day, because you deserve it. An amazing month. Okay? The rest of this month is your month. You deserve it. You need it, and you need to just relax. Okay? Just relax. Take a deep breath and just woosah. Okay? My mom says that to me all the time. And, it kind of works, but it kind of doesn't. I'm always tense, so. Well, we are coming towards the end of my video. And, yeah. Thank you guys for sitting here and listening to me talk about stupid shit. That you guys probably didn't want to listen to, but you did anyway. Yeah, I could not be more proud of every single one of you here today. And you guys deserve the best. Like I've said so many times, and I will continue saying it so many times, and I will never stop saying it. But yeah. Alright, well, I promise I'm working on more content. I actually have a video coming out tomorrow. It's a Pirate X listener, so yay. Hope you guys are excited for that. It's gonna be interesting. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but we'll find out. And then we've got Arcane, League of Legends coming. We've got Avatar, Stranger Things, Lion King. We've got a lot of things in the works, but we're getting there. We're working on it. I'm very busy. Totally joking. I'm not busy at all. I just have zero motivation. But yeah, we're getting there. I'm just now getting back to posting again and, just working on it. So yeah, with your guys' support and love and encouragement, I promise I will get you guys more content. So, and I'll probably just throw some weird edits in there too, because why not? Because I feel like it. Also, if you guys have any requests for, I know I got a Vi spicy listener thing. I might do that. I might. There's that, and then, yeah, if you guys have any edits that you want me to do, or videos that you guys want to do, or have me do, I guess, totally, yeah. And then if you guys ever want to collab on anything, let me know, and I will contact me on Instagram, whatever you guys got, TikTok, whatever. I'll be here. But, yeah, we are nearing the end of my video, so I will chat with you guys later. Okay? I will definitely see you guys tomorrow, because I have a video that I have to do, so, yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this will not be the last video I do. I promise. Of just, ranting and talking. Because, apparently you guys love my voice. I'm totally joking. Anyways, but yeah, that is the end of my video, and, yeah. I hope you guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever. And I love you all. You are amazing. You are gorgeous, and you are loved. You matter. Everything. All the affirmations. You guys get all the affirmations today. So I love you all. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.